Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Victoria 2. I'm playing as Kraków and pretty much about to try and launch a surprise attack on the Germans, so to say. I really had hoped that the British would have been done with their war by now. I mean, I can't wait. But it is rather unfortunate that the British are not yet done with their war yet. Whether they're going to win or lose, it's a bit besides the point. Well, either way, let's also make sure that we have the right kind of generals. At the right place, because a +5 defense hero is nice, but not necessarily when I'm gonna try and launch a surprise attack. Let's actually switch you up. That guy that I just removed, and I already lost. Okay, there's that. We're gearing up towards 100 efficiency. Okay. One thing about actually getting this is that I mean, it doesn't really help me at all, really, but it was just more for fun. You know, you can't take it, so I guess I did. Okay, we're quite close. Like, the British are gonna lose this war, so I just rather... What do they want? They want to free people. Why? This is weird. Why are you leaving? Well, I think I don't. Yeah, I want to declare war on you, and then I'm just gonna. I'm gonna release Norway. And now I want to get Bohemia. Yep. And now I should be in a war with Germany only. That. And Austria. And I know that the British, they're still busy, but this other war should be done soon enough, and I hope, I pray, we'll see. Now that was exceptionally rewarding. I need to decisively defeat several of those German armies there. Myself. Going into Königsberg. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Okay, I'll have you rest. And I mean, I cannot add it against you. But at least the war is going well enough that I can try to get some territory off the Germans, although they will not allow themselves to be so quickly beaten, I think. If they're going to allow themselves to be beaten at all. I just really wish they'd be done with this. It's like... Okay, let's actually go around and attack that 14k stack. And see what we can do there. So you're moving into Elbing. I'm not too happy that I have that... But let's see if they can be eliminated. They certainly need to rest as well, so I will head into Memel and just wait with you. It's probably... oh, okay. Need to wait yet another month. What's going on here? I want Bohemia, Makovice, and Veskopol. That's already too much according to them. Okay, okay. Well, that's just not going to lead to anything. Neither is this. If I'm not going to be able to clear out that entire army, then there's no reason for me to do it. So definitely at such a point, I'm just looking to go back and reinforce myself. These guys are in a bit of a pickle, but I want to be able to proactively do something there. Something that's trickier, well, if they're moving 29th, if I move now, I need to wait one more day, then I can potentially kill that stack. Let's get those guys in here so we can potentially get at this 41k stack here afterwards, but I want to wait another month. Yet again. Oh. That was not really how I imagined it. I might actually have to retreat there, depending on how things will go. Although, at least at the moment, I have an advantage. No, I don't. 3 more days. Okay. That did not go super well. Yet. But I cannot get them out either way because there are too many enemies there. And I have a defense +5 general. Okay, that is going fairly well. I'd rather wait with you at least for another month, and let's get you in as reinforcements. I might actually get out of here once I have the chance, because it seems like they're excessively reinforcing. I don't mind actually giving that battle up. As long as they don't follow as well. They might. But Okay. There's actually no reason for me to do this. But... Ooh. Well. $234. Do have a huge debt already. Let's lower administration and possibly education, at least for the time of the war. 3rd and 4th of March. I'm entering on the 5th. Okay, let's see if I can actually increase the odds a bit. Now, since I'm already at 100, it's not as if I can actually ask for more, ultimately. Sure, that's fine. So the battle going still in my favor. Okay, good, good. I know that down there things are going a bit worse than they are up there. How many more days? I will have to leave this again though. They just have too many reinforcements that they send in. And I cannot actually deal with that. Now, oh, let's keep both of them there, just see what they do. There's no rush on trying to beat any of the Germans there. Radom and Lomza. So they're actually going around. I'm happy about that. If they are going in here, I can now also get in there as reinforcements. But I don't need to... No, oh, come on, this way. Okay. Yeah, I didn't immediately need to get at them as reinforcement, really. I'm very fearful for the livelihood of that stack there. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna go in here. I'm actually marginally happy about how things are looking in this battle. Obviously, yeah, I have no clue what they are doing, but it seems like most of these French forces, they're not even bothering going up. Just kind of crazy. There are way too many days left. Okay, let's get in here. Well, I had a 5. Really? you're taking over. That's super annoying. Let's get out. I'll try to get them out entirely as well. Because that's just no good. Okay. Now I want you to join in on an attack. What I'm also gonna... No, I really... So this is 56, 78. Yeah, it's close to 100 already, so... Let's try to get you into a little bit more favorable territory. $230, huh? Yeah, I'll definitely wait before going on any other attack here. I do certainly hope that ultimately I'll be able to beat the Germans. They're actually at number 8 right now. Which at least is a good sign. So we'll see. The Austro-Hungarians also have quite big numbers still. I mean, I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait on that, but... Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's have the two of you join in on an attack there, and then you can try to take down those guys at Suwalki with not a defense +3, but you, yeah. I get that they constantly bring in more forces to my side too, but that just gives the French a bit more time to recuperate from all of these huge stacks as well. So ultimately that's good. Really? The heck? I'm gonna wait. No, I'm gonna attack there. And there. Also attacking the smaller stacks generally should be a pretty good deal. I'm not gonna do this, because if I do it now, I'll go bankrupt. Obviously, that is bad. Okay, this basically just has me try to get as much money as possible. I shouldn't even be doing that bad in terms of money supply, but okay, let's do that. How powerful are they? 185, but I don't think. Ugh. I can only just hope that the Germans got them too. Really, France? I'm really doing my best to defeat the Germans here, and it's going pretty well. But then the French just go and lose outright. Without any help from the British, which is the worst. Oh no, they're already fighting, so that doesn't matter. I need to defeat those. And I need you to also just go around and defeat some of these rebels, because they're actually getting in the way of me reinforcing now. I'll go for steam turbines for the moment. The worst is that most likely the French are they're just gonna lose. I really had hoped that with me just kind of defeating the Germans in this region, they would send enough troops my way that they'd kind of give up. The chorus then, okay, I'm gonna follow them either way. So you need to probably attack those Dutch. If only this war will be over by that time. Yes, it is, so they can recuperate. Well, they probably don't have to. Okay, so at 50 they're actually powerful enough to go and deal with the Austro-Hungarians again. This war is just... screw that. Oof. Okay, okay. If you're... done. Can I... moving in there is... they're kind of on their own. Kind of need to do it like this. And I mean, this is going okay for the moment. I'll just have to see how this ultimately manifests itself. Okay, so now going in there, that should help. Are they gonna reinforce Kiev? Okay. I mean, I'm not against that. Once you're done, you can attack that 18k stack. I mean, things are actually going fairly well on my side at that. But what's your problem, Sweden? Attacking them. Okay. Okay, let's go into Venetza. Try to unsiege that for a bit. Then you're gonna go and try to take down that stack. I actually want to get out of here. It went fairly well, don't get me wrong, but they don't have the infantry to actually deal with it. And oh no. I just really hope that France won't give up, basically. Well, I'm kind of winning here. Given the number of units that I've beaten now. Yeah, I'm actually still inclined to attack there. So, because at that point I can hopefully also still just take them down. Yeah, let's go into Zhytomyr. How many am I losing? I don't think I'm losing too many, but it's not going amazingly well. In fact, this is not really something I should be doing with them, but still at 225. So if what I'm thinking is true, this is weird though. I should actually be doing pretty well on this. Not really sure why I didn't. I'll just wait it out with them for a bit. It might actually have to do with that. So the worst part is I'm doing really bad on money. There does not seem to be a way for me to get the money up through any means, really, at this stage. But how did that happen? Okay. Yeah, I'm already at the max of my battles. So unfortunately I can't even get Bohemia. Would they accept only Bohemia? They would not. And continuing the battle at this stage seems pretty fruitless, since the UK is not going to bring any reinforcements into it because they're still just fighting forever against Russia. I don't know how long this war has lasted, but this is just disaster. The French are just done. There's just nothing they can do. I mean, I've tried to kill as many of them as possible, so yeah. I mean, in a way, it was successful. It did cost me infamy, quite a bit of infamy. But maybe next time I can now win. Look, at least I got Muscovice, and we might try it again. Still number 8, huh? Didn't even took that many people from them. but still a little bit. Another thing that it somewhat helps with is, you know, I hope that this way Russia doesn't decide that they want to attack me. Yeah, they're at 300. They're actually mostly powerful through their military, interestingly enough. Yeah, so it sucks that we did not get Bohemia, but technically it's a war that's won against Germany, and in a way that's quite important, even if it's just a little bit. So I am mildly optimistic. Man. Okay, and we can see that money supply flowing back up. Let's if things keep going for a while. I guess in 5 years I'll try the same trick again, most likely, of course. Well, maybe at that point the UK will not be in such a nasty war. They might actually be able to help out a little bit better. I defeated so many Germans that no, that had to be quite good ultimately. Let's just work on rebuilding our forces though. So I need an artillery, infantry to go back in this stack. So artillery, infantry. Let's take a look here. Then I need 2 hussars and an artillery and 2 infantry. 2 hussars, 2 infantry and artillery. 2 hussars, an artillery and 2 infantry for this stack. Then I need 3 artillery just for now, even in this stack, and 2 infantry. 3 artillery, 2 infantry. Let's just keep it at that for a little bit. Let's also take a look at these naval bases. Luckily, they haven't been given up yet. There we go. I'll have to see how that ultimately manifests itself. It's certainly going to be interesting. But I'm happy enough to have beaten them. No clue what's going on right now, but down there. But we'll see. Yeah, I'll just wait a bit. They're not gonna take that territory very quickly. Anyhow. And one thing's for certain, I need to upgrade factories, and I might, yeah, I barely have enough money to upgrade a few of them. Fighting that war definitely did put my money in very, very short supply as well. Let's get clerks in the Moscow region. And in the Kursk region. Okay. There we are, there we are. I would certainly need at least 6 infantry. I'm just gonna build them here. '7th of January. Why would I ever not want that? Holy smokes, that's good. Yeah, I still have a ways to go there. Still certainly have a ways to go. Also in terms of navy. That's 3 more battleships. Nice. Okay, let's just use these to beat them because it seems like nothing else will be able to do it. Algeria. All right, I was gonna actually get into better relationships with Spain. And let's see how Italy's doing. It's still 200. I don't actually mind the Ottomans either. All right. The likelihood of any of my units actually upgrading, it's pretty low. But we'll see. Alright, that's all of the upgrades. Great. I still, yeah, I can actually build higher level forts. Interesting. Maybe over time they will eventually do it. How long is all this gonna take? Pretty long. I mean, we're still only number 6, despite... Yeah, we're still way behind France, mostly because of the factories. Nothing else. Which is really silly. France is doing so poorly. It's a disaster for them. I have no words for that war. Anyway, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry that is missing, or that I would like to see exchanged. So they're just going to be removed. Huh. Yeah, our nation is wary. So we currently have 0 war exhaustion. Well, I didn't really need that jingoism since I'm not Yeah, electricity is pretty good. Though I'm gonna go for cheap steel currently. Actually, yeah, whatever. I already selected it now. It's too late. Too late to do anything. What I am going to do though is I am going to wrap this video up, and okay, I also need 2 artillery. I don't have it. What I can do is I need to send at least 1, and also let's build all of these and this. They didn't have to do a whole lot. This military access is probably going to take a while. Yeah, you have 3 infantry that needs to go. Then, like I said, I need 2 artillery here. That will get them up to 60. Now, in terms of artillery, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's nice and all, but I might just as well send these 2 over there. And also get rid of their engineers. So you're going to be sent there too. Now I just have 1 unit that's not completely reorganized. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get you into Warsaw. It's taking years because these were at 14 and now they're at 15. It's really better to just completely rebuild your armies this way. But of course I would lose too many. But ultimately that would be a problem. Probably don't have the money. Oh wow, the British are finally done with their war. Seems like they made some sort of peace, as the Ottomans didn't get everything. Well, that should hopefully only help me later on. When is the next peace? 1904. And then maybe the British and the French will be a little bit more useful. Just slightly. Alright, well, either way, I'm going to end the video here. I want to thank you for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.